Recording is on.
Hey all, so today we are going to learn on the topic, okay, of India size and location. First, we will learn, what is India size and location, which is a very important topic in geography. Yeah, size and location. I can't show you on this frame actually, so I can't properly write. So what I will do is I'll share my OneNote. It's an easy chapter. I have been teaching this chapter for more than 2 years because uh, you know I just got into tuition and all. I'm still a student, and uh, even I'm in if I'm in 10th. I usually if I was in 8th, I taught 9th standard stuff too because I learned how to do that. So I don't think I don't have experience and all. I'm not I'm an experienced person itself. So I already have some notes that I taught last year. So just show you that. Let me close my whiteboard. Yeah, I'm starting to share my um, then guys what I'm telling is when you are tomorrow is my exam. So I am practicing myself too. Yeah. So when you're learning this, try to learn with me itself because that's going to help you a lot. Actually, yeah. Uh, yeah. I have already, you know, started with some old notes and all. So I just, yeah. Uh, like yeah. So I have done some notes, but don't worry. I will start from the beginning. So yeah. So what you're going to learn is India, India size and location. Hmm. So first, in my context, we have to learn many things about India. In how India is. It's actually pretty basic. It's very basic. So in your textbook, I'm following your textbook, and I'll give you some extra things also. Location of India first. Location of India. Location of India. Okay, learn point wise. Northern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere. India has a peninsula. It's not in the text, so just highlight. I'm going to highlight it. It's not in the text, okay. Then latitudinal extents. Latitudinal extents are, we have to write. If question arises like explain India strategic position, you have to write. So this is the question. Then you write about India's location. So extents are 8. You first learn 8-4. Write 8-4. Then put it on minutes. No. Then you put an and 376. I think so. Yeah. Yes. So you put a minute symbol. Not. This is the latitudinal extent of India. So latitudinal extent. Pretty much, I think the latitudinal extent is very, you know, important, and longitudinal. Longitudinal Longitudinal extents are. Okay, then I think it is 68, 687. Yeah, gray minutes now. And this is easy. I always remember 975. The only four-digit number is this. What I do is not, then this, then not. Not. Okay, I made a mistake. It's not north, it is east. East. Okay, that is the location of India, and it is in the, if you say, I think West Asia, in Asia, Asia, West Asia. It is a strategic location in West Asia. Okay, so that is that. And, when you check about the in the text, uh, I could share the text also. It was amazing. So India has a location in the text. I don't have the text with me, so I'm using the yet. It is very small to read, so I can't read because my only a portion of my screen is for Google, other is for that OneNote. So in the text, yeah, Tropic of Cancer divides it, so that is its location too. So what do you next is the line which divides divides India India into two. Into two is Tropic of Cancer 23 degree 30. This degree, okay. This symbol, everyone knows, right? This is not point. This is degree. Yeah. That is the strategic location of India. Now we will learn about the size, which is very easy. Then we will go through our notes. But there is a, did you know the southernmost part of the Indian Union, Indira Point, got submerged in the sea water? Southernmost point. Right. Southernmost point is Indira Point. Indira Point, okay, got submerged merged in water in water 2004 during, you write during, for tsunami, my tsunami, right? Yeah, tsunami. Okay, so now we will move on to India size. Size, main point, huh? Okay, size. Okay, now size. India's mainland covering a size of 3.28 as I mentioned is a can come million square kilometer, which is 2.4 percentage of the total world. There is one point you can, when you don't get that point, you can split. So you can split the point like covering till here, which is 2.4 percentage of total world. Okay. Next, India is the world's seventh. India is the world's seventh. Yeah, India is the world's seventh largest country. Okay. Its mainland covers about about 15,200 kilometers. Okay, and coastline covers around 7,506.6 kilometers. Okay, smaller one. India's India's northeast west extent appears to be smaller than the north south extent. Some issue with the one note, always having bugs. Okay, that is for India's size. But in the textbook, I'm just seeing India's 2.5 percentage. It is one seventh largest country, including 22 degree north latitude to east south of about this. Now we learn about India's again one more point, two more point maybe. India is bounded. Bounded means boundary. India is bounded with mountains in northwest, like north northwest in northwest. I don't know guys what is the issue. Wait, 1 second. Okay. Okay. In the northwest. So Then south of about south is sea. It's not a point. Just remember, south is sea and north mountain. North mountain. Mountain. And you tried the degree also. In south it is 22. Other is that. Now India standard time. India's standard is India standard time IST is degree is 82 degree 30 minutes east, passing through Mirzapur UK, Uttarakhand. Okay, in India there is only UP, Uttar Pradesh. Then what we say is that is standard meridian. Standard meridian. Standard meridian. Then is the standard time and is the standard time. Okay. Then uh 1 second. People please wait. I will just close one note and open it again because there is some issues. Because it is not constant. It is moving. Please wait. Students, for your exam, there might be map, but most of the schools don't have, map. So just check whether your school has map, or else it will be a no, disaster. So I'm take. I'm not going to take map. So so just revise what we have learned till now. And um, we'll just recap. Hmm. Okay. Can we start with next point? Mm, yes. Okay. Yeah, I was some students had doubt whether map is there. Okay, map is sometimes will be there, sometimes maybe will not. Okay. So can we start with the chapter again? Yeah. So we learned about the Mirzapur UB. Then it is mostly about this is the strategic location and all. After that, we don't have much, So we'll just move on to India and the world. Okay, that's all. This is the last thing. Now, India and the world. India and the world. So, India and the world is a very easy topic in this chapter. It's about India's landmass. India and its, connections. So, it's like India's landmass is central location between East Asia and West Asia. It is a strategic location. So, Indian Ocean routes which can connect you know, countries. Indian Ocean. It's a very important topic. Indian Ocean is a strategic location. Indian Ocean, as India has indeed, India is in the eminent position in the Indian Ocean, which justifies the naming of the ocean. After it can come as the accession reason. And since the opening of the Suez Canal, okay, very important, Suez Canal. Since the opening of Suez Canal in year also just learn 1869, India's distance, India's it can become as uh, you know uh, fill in the blanks, and India's distance from Europe has been decreased. From Europe has been decreased by how much it can come? I think 7,000 kilometers. It is a very, very important topic. So please do highlight it if you are writing my notes. My notes is actually like textbook only, very, useful only I give. I don't give like the teachers. The teachers in school like they give very, very, very vast notes. They just give the full textbook. Okay. So next is India. How is India? India actually is the seventh largest country in area. Okay, India. India. India's position in the chronological order. The chronological order is seven. Chronological order means in the list it is seven. So what are the others we have to learn? RCUCBAI. Learn this. RCUCBAI. So first learn Russia, Canada, USA, China. Next, Brazil, Australia, and India. This is India's list. If you don't include India, you will not get them. It will be like right till the seventh largest country. That is the why they should find India. That is why they are asking. Important. Then just take a map. You will get a map question. Map. Map of India in latitude and longitude will be given. I will just paste it. So yeah, I will be pasting the map in the textbook itself, like map given in the textbook itself, not any other map. I'm not going to give any other map. No. Oh, wait a second, let me just guys, I'll just make it bigger. Okay, so this is the map. I'll just first strike off everything. Just striking off everything. So you will be given, you will be given, you will be not given this much thing. Okay, this is the map you will be given. Nothing will be marked. This thing, 80 to 30, also will not be marked. This 9 2933 Chelapam, you will be cut and you will be asked to fill. One will be given. So what you do is 15,200 on a main kilometer. So we will use some mathematics here. So you will be using some mathematics here. What? So here nothing is given. 2933 is not given. Hmm? You will be asked to just find. So what you do is 2933. What is 2933 plus 3214? It is 6147, right? 6147 kilometer. Learn that. 6147 kilometer and 6147 kilometer to square kilometer. It is almost 15,200 kilometers, square kilometers. So 6147 kilometers on a total extent of India, longitude and longitude. So what will be given? X will be given. X will not be given. So x plus 3124 equal to 6147. What do you do? 6147 minus 3124. You will find, you'll transpose. So just like that, questions might come in some schools. I don't know. Okay. Next, what next will be asked? Like fill this. One will be given marked, two will be given marked, three will be given marked, four will be given marked, five will be given marked, six will be given marked, seven will be one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Fill. Questions come like that. So that is how map works. So I am just rubbing everything so that you can see the map. Huh? So this is how you have to study. Next, let's move on to our topic. Um, um, our next thing is, after the map, you have how India has connected with the world. Points. Number one, you will have many points. India established its contacts with West Asia, Asia, Africa, and Europe due to its Deccan Peninsula. Deccan, main point, Peninsula, Deccan Peninsula. Then the Trans-Indian Ocean route, which connect the countries of Europe in the west and the countries of East Asia, provide a strategic location in the central location to India. So what we learned is okay already. I'm just saying India's relationship founded. Okay, India's relationship, right? India's relationship through maritime. Maritime is like, sea, via sea, I think. Maritime and land routes contributed contributed to the exchange of commodities. Exchange of commodities and items. Commodities and items. First point, various mountains. This is very important, okay? Mountains in the north have provided ancient travelers passages. Okay, so what you have to write is these routes. There might be a. And in architecture. Okay, just learn this. The routes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities since the ancient times. The Upanishads and Ramayana, the stories of Pancharatna, Indian numerals, and the decimal system, thus could reach many parts of the world. Spices, muslin. Muslin is like a dry thing, dry. It's like, dried mundiringa or dried grape. And merchandise when taken from India to other different countries. On the other hand, infusion means architecture, okay, and the architecture styles of the minarets from the West Asia can be seen in different parts of our country. It is like the opposite. Architecture of the and the minarets from the West Asia can be seen from different parts of our country also. Mm, very important topic, Anna. Then what we learn is the India's neighbor, which is a easy things. India's neighbors, it is the most easiest thing you can learn. India's neighbors. Who are India's neighbors? India's neighbor, India occupies strategic position in the South Asia and in the Indian Ocean. 8 union territories. There are 28 states and 8 union territories. And India shares the boundary with the Pakistan and Afghanistan in the northwest, China, Nepal, and Bhutan in the north, and Myanmar and Bangladesh in east or south. Okay, namely we can see. Before 1947, there were two types of states in India. Provinces were ruled by the provinces and the princely states. Provinces were ruled by the British, who were appointed by the viceroy. Princely states were ruled by local hereditary rulers. Sri Lanka and Maldives. Okay, so India's neighbors, just learn. Who all are India's neighbors? That is the only thing you have to learn. There is a code language, like CM. So just like just learn CM Pan. CM Pan BB. CM is China. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. CN Pan BB. C is China. M is Myanmar. Then P is Pakistan. Then A is Afghani chicken. Afghan. N is Nepal. Then Bhutan or Bangladesh. With this, the chapter has been over. Thank you very much, students. This is the end of this chapter. So just when you get time, you can do learn the summary of this chapter. Why this chapter is important? I have told you many things. Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, 2 hour difference because of 82 degree 30 east, which is the longitude. Okay, longitudinal difference കാരണം 2 hours. I will say in Malayalam because that's my mother tongue. അപ്പം പെട്ടെന്ന് നമ്മൾ തീർക്കാന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മെയിൻ സൈസിനെ കുറിച്ച് പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ 3.28 million square kilometer, ലാൻഡ് ഇസ് 15,200 kilometer, 7,516.6 kilometer is for coastline and 2.54% of the world. And it is the northwest part is mountains and south part is Indian Ocean. Then Gujarat to another Pradesh, there is a 2 hour difference because of 82 degree 30 east, and that is the standard time. And 23 degree 30 north, Tropic of Cancer, Indian പകുതിയായിട്ട് divide ചെയ്യും. And other is India's mainland. ഇന്ത്യയുടെ mainland എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree 6 minutes northും ആണ്. പിന്നെ longitude വരുന്നത് 68 degree 7, 97 degree 25 minutes east. എല്ലാം minutes east ആണ് longitudes എല്ലാം. ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം നോർമൽ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇന്ത്യ നോർത്തേൺ ഹെമിസ്ഫിയർ, ഇന്ത്യ ഒരു പെനൻസുല ആണ്, which means India's entire side is covered by water. Yes, Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, and one more is the Bay of Bengal. Okay, map for practice. You may take many maps. You can buy almost 100 maps because 10th and 9th maps are very needed. Then that is for the chapter. Main MCQs and all. You can refer the guide exam idea for many questions. Then we have been teaching since 43 minutes. I have to start my new chapter in economics. So thank you very much. Questions can be given. I will give some 50 minutes on the class. I will give some questions now. Just read. What is significance of India's central location? Answer. India is southwest extension of the Asian continent. The trans-Indian Ocean routes which connect to countries in the west and countries of the East Asia provide a strategic central location to India. Deccan Plateau protrudes India to the Indian Ocean, thus helping East India to establish close contact with West Asia, Africa, and Europe. Western coast and East Asia, and Southeast from the eastern coast. Then, what do you know about the size of India? What I have told earlier. Then, name the states which do not have an international border or lie on the coast. Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Haryana, Jharkhand. Name the states of India sharing borders with Pakistan: Gujarat, Rajasthan, and Punjab. Which of the states of India share borders with China? Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. Name the states sharing border with Myanmar: Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, and Arunachal Pradesh. Many questions like that can come. Name the. But I don't think some Gulf of Manar is there, but in the text I couldn't find, so I'll just say what Gulf of Manar is. It's a large, shallow bay forming part of the Laccadive Sea in the Indian Ocean. Sorry, lies between the southeastern tip of India and the west coast of Sri Lanka, the Coromandel Coast region. In the Coromandel Coast region. Then Palk Strait, the one which connects Tamil Nadu to state and the Mana district of the northern province of the island nation of Sri Lanka. You can see Gulf of Mannar mm, in the map of text, I think, because actually I can't find it, but it is given in the exam idea. So I just told you about that. If something comes like that, because here Palk Strait is also not given, so I think Palk Strait is, but mostly said questions is Palk Strait and all. So just learn also. Don't worry. I don't know. Maybe it will come. Maybe it will not. Then many long answer type questions can be asked because long answers only will be asked. Why is the difference between the duration of day and night hardly felt at Kanyakumari, not so in Kashmir? These places do not have the same duration of day and night. The circle of illumination divides the equator into two equal parts. The days and nights are therefore of the same duration at the equator as Kanyakumari is near the equator. The day and night difference is hardly 1 hour there. But as we move away from the equator towards the poles, the variation of the duration of day and night becomes greater. It is because of the unequal division of the parallel of latitude by the circle of illumination. Kashmir is over 30 degrees away from the equator, so the difference during a day and night is 4 hours 4 hours there. So very long answer is like, how has India developed relationship to other worlds? I told you. The northern mountains have provided the Asian travelers passages. These routes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities. The ideas of Upanishads, Ramayana, the stories of Panchatantra, Indian numerals, and the decimal system could thus reach many parts of the world. The spices, muslin, and other merchandise were taken from India to different countries. On the other hand, influence of the Greek sculpture, their architectural styles of the domes and minarets can be seen in India. Mm. Then 82 degree 30 minutes east. What's the difference? Okay. Why is 82 degree 30 minutes east has been selected as the standard meridian of India? The A country standard time is derived from such central meridian. The minimum difference of the time between two consecutive standard meridians should be half an hour. From Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a time lag of 2 hours. Hence, time along the standard meridian of India, 82 degree 30 is will be passing through Mirzapur as it is taken as the standard time for the whole country. Eastern longitude will be taken as the standard time for the entire country. The time at this meridian has been affirmed as the Indian Standard Time entirely around the country as it passes within the center of the country. It is served to avoid confusion that would have arisen by following separate local times or in lack of uniform time. Um, that is all actually. I have still how many minutes left? I have 30 seconds left, so I'll be stopping at correct 50. So that's all, students. Thank you. More questions. If math questions are there, I will give it. And source based questions can be asked. Then choose and write the correct answer for each of the following. That also will come. Every accessory reason also will learn. Okay. So thank you and have a very blessed day, students.